So at that time I actually sold my house, downgraded and raised some money to open my own computer shop. Well, basically it was a computer shop mainly selling software, and that was called Just Micro in Sheffield, which was on Carver Street. So that was opened in 1983, and in a very short time I began to realise that there were bigger opportunities than just selling software. That's not to say that Just Micro wasn't successful. It was very successful, and if you talk to anybody in their sort of 30s around Sheffield, they probably spent time in there when they should have been at school. It was in those early days where I was exposed to a lot of the young kids and students around Sheffield who used to come into the shop, and they put their demos on the machines, because you always let people use the machines. And we started chatting to various kids and talking about what their aspirations were, etc. And we identified a few individuals that we could possibly look to employ and start developing our own product. And one of those individuals was Peter Harrop, who was the original designer of Wanted Monty Mole. And everything really started from that point. Once we got a few employees going, Tony Crowther came on board, and the company built and built and built over the years then. It was about 1986 when that business got involved with a gentleman called Jeff Brown, who owned a company called Centresoft down in Tipton, near Birmingham. And I was using Centresoft as a distribution company. They'd obviously got the US Gold label at that time as well. And Jeff bought into the business, and we actually became part of the Centre Gold group at that point. Started opening new offices. We had offices in Lincoln, Derby, which ended up being the core design office, Sheffield, Birmingham. So the business was growing, and we were on a roll at that point. Massively exciting times in the video game industry. Everything was new, because we were sort of making it up as we went along. Well, not just us, anybody involved in the industry at that time.